We're here to celebrate some of the best sport development projects, not just in Chicago, not just in America, but in the world.
I'm Nick Keller, founder of Beyond Sport. Beyond Sport is a global organisation that believes that sport has the capacity to unite people, to bring people together, to create social change above and beyond the field, the track, the court.
It just seems like a simple concept. And it was amazing how many people showed up with a lot of influence from throughout the world that could really help. And I think that was exciting to really be a part of that.
The world has changed quite a lot in the last few years, and it's certainly the case that there is a kind of a new intersection between sport, business and philanthropy. And any sports agency or sports organisation has really got to be at the centre of that. And rEvolution and John and the team clearly recognise the role that business can play in social change.
From businesses to communities to individuals, everybody's faced with challenges. And that's why the most courageous use of sports award resonated with rEvolution.
And the award goes to Paul.
Let me first say how humble I am, how we are to receive this award. My name is Rob Castaneda. This is my wife Amy. 10 years ago we moved into the Little Village community, both born in Chicago, raised in Chicago, and we moved to the neighborhood. We bought a house because my wife was teaching there and we wanted to be active in the community that she was teaching in. And we found out that we lived on one of the most active gang blocks in the neighborhood. And we'd have anywhere from 30-50 gang members out on our corner about 6 days a week. And after living there for a year, the gang found out that we called the police on them. They set our house on fire, and it was that night that we decided that we were going to stay. And we'd been working with kids about talking to them about not letting gangs intimidate them, as they would share their stories with us. And here we were now. We were the victims of the intimidation. A few weeks later, they set our house on fire again. 2 weeks after that, they came through, while we were at home, threw a bottle through the front window while they were yelling that they were going to kill me for calling the police. Eventually, an article was written in the local newspaper, and when the community and the city found out about that, they rallied behind us, and it caused the gang to collapse around then. And we knew we were going to stay, but we didn't know what exactly we were going to do, and so we just did what we were doing. And my wife was teaching, and I was volunteer coaching, and it just started with the boys basketball team at the school. It was 10 guys, middle school. Here we are 10 years later. But 10 years later, now that guys who actually went to prison for setting their house on fire are coming to us and saying, can you help us with our kids? It's like to see this stuff 10 years later coming around full circle. It is crazy is a good word. Crazy, courageous, however, it's the same thing sometimes. And I'd like to thank everybody here for realizing the power of sport for social change.